So hello friends, today I'm going to show you how to do a cleaning on this lens. It is the Pentacon 50mm 1.8. I got it on a flea market for about €5, and then it had two problems. So one problem that we're going to fix here is that it is dirty on the inside, and then the other problem was that the focusing was rather stiff. This I already fixed it, and then I have a video showing that. And then here what we're going to do is to clean the lens. So to open the lens and then to clean it, and then this also applies if you had haze or fungus or something else on the lens. So what we're going to do is to remove this beauty ring. So I have these rubber cones that you can find in the video description if you don't have. If you don't want to bother buying them, you can also use something round, and then double side tape works well as well. Okay, so this is the first element. Then here you will find yourself with this, and then you can see there is a small screw here. It's just a set screw, so you need to partially unscrew it, and then again you come with the rubber cone or the tool you have implemented using something round, and then double side tape, for example, to remove this. And then here we are. So now what we're going to do is to go to the minimum focusing position. So we get this guy out. So this is what we have here. And then what we're going to do, and then here you will probably need the rubber cone or something small. And then we'll force here a bit, and then we will unscrew the front element. And then here you go. I have dust here on the lens, so I'm not going to bother much with it. If you have, for example, something more critical like fungus, you can do exactly the same procedure for disassembly, and then take a look at this video. This is a recipe I made for removing fungus, and then it works quite nicely. So, and then here you have two options. So you can access the other side of the lens from here and then clean it. It will be a bit difficult, but you can do it. Or you can access from the back. This is what I'm going to show you just now. So I will remove the bayonet. Okay, here we go. And then here we remove the bayonet, which is this thing here. Let me just remove this black glass. And then this part, what we're going to put once we are back in position. And then here you will find yourself with 3 screws. So, and then here, before removing this element, please be aware that these 3 screws do actually a centering. So if you don't have means of doing a centering, don't remove this guy, and then take the time just to do it from behind. And then also pay attention to the little ball that just fell. I'm just going to show you where to put it after. So, and then here we have a set of 3 set screws, so that we're just going to get a bit loose. And then here I am using a 1.2mm screwdriver, flat one. And then here I actually doing this removal because I'm going to center the thing after with a collimator. And then here you are, in case you need to do something heavy and then you cannot access entirely from the back. This is it. So in my case I just need to blow, and then here I'm just going to mount it partially I'll go to the collimator after to do the centering between this element here and then the one on the back. Okay, this should do for the time being. So now to reassemble the back, so I said you have this ball and then it goes here in this little hole here that has a spring inside. Then that is going to receive this part here. So we're just going to put it. Doesn't hold entirely. The ball is a bit sticky, so be careful with that. And then here you have this small lever, and then on the bayonet you have a little hook. And then it's just to hook this thing here, and then when we are going to put this part in position, we're going to take in sandwich this guy here, and then you need to pay attention here. There is a small pin where my finger is moving, and then it has to go in this slot here. And then usually, if we have done stuffing right, which is not the case here, yes, this is what should happen. When I put it on the manual mode, here this is working on automatic, and then here on manual, and then this is what should normally happen. So now we put back 3 bayonet screws. I'm holding it downwards with my fingers just to avoid everything snaps. And then we go again. Now we keep this guy close. We raise this guy just to have some workspace, and then we come and then we screw again. And then we put back this element here. Set screw to lock it in position. Then I put the beauty ring. We make sure it's going in the right position. And then here you go. This is how you do a cleaning on a Pentacon 50mm 1.8. And then this is all I wanted to show you today. Thanks for watching and see you next time.